Welcome students of standard 10. How are you feeling? How is your study going on? Okay. Today I am starting with third chapter of geometry, circle. I hope you have studied similarity, Pythagoras, right? Okay. Circle, basic things so you know. Tangent is always perpendicular to radius. It is tangent theorem. Okay. And the tangent segments are equal in length. Getting? That is another theorem. Okay. 30, 60, 90 theorem you remember? 9 standard, even in 10 standard. Okay. Converse of 30, 60, 90 theorem. Okay. We are using that. Okay. All our theorems together I will be taking later on. Okay. But still if you have doubt I will take early as possible. At the time of revision I want to do in detail because most of the students put them for option. Getting? So first to understand the chapter, later on we will go for theorems. Okay. See. First sum. Given figure 3.1 exercise, figure is given tangent A at A, say circle with center C, radius 6 centimeter, that is given. Okay, and what? 4 questions they have asked and you have to write answer. First, angle CAB, CAB 90 degree tangent theorem, you know that. Okay. Now second question, distance of C from AB. C from AB, distance of center from tangent is radius. It is perpendicular distance. Distance between center and tangent is radius. So that is 6 centimeter only. That is radius only AC is. Okay. A is a point of contact on the circle. When distance, if distance AB is also 6 centimeter. AC is also 6 centimeter and this is right angle. So this is 45, 45, 90 triangle, isosceles triangle this is. Since AB equal to AC, both are 6. If you are confused, you can use directly Pythagoras theorem. AB square plus AC square equal to BC square. Okay. So BC, if this is 6, this is 6. By 45, 45, 90 theorem if you use, it will be 6 root 2 direct, or use Pythagoras, then also it will be 6 root 2 centimeter. Give corresponding reason which theorem you use. Theorem is important. This is geometry. Okay. And so this is isosceles triangle, so angle ABC equal to 45 degree. Understood all the 4 questions and answers? Okay. Any doubt you write in the comment box. I will explain in detail. Okay. Question 2. Figure is given. See, O is the center of circle. RM and RN are tangent segments. The radius is 5 centimeter. Here you see radius is OM as well as ON. And OR is given as 10. Okay. Now OM is 5, OR is 10. OR is hypotenuse in triangle OMR. Angle OMR 90 degree. And OM is half of OR. It means angle ORM is 30 degree. Right? This angle is 30 degree. Third converse of 30, 60, 90 theorem. If this angle is 30, even this is 5, this is 10. So this is also right angle triangle. This is 30. So total angle 30 plus 30, total angle MRN is 60 degree, right? So if triangle OMR, angle OMR is 90 degree, tangent theorem, angle ORM 30 degree, therefore automatically angle ROM is 60 degree. So this is 30, 60, 90 triangle. We will directly use 30, 60, 90 triangle theorem. Or if you use Pythagoras theorem, give reason accordingly. This is 5, this is two sides in right angle triangle, you know, so you can go for Pythagoras theorem also. That is also correct, but give corresponding reason. I have just explained you how to do it. So this will by, if you use directly 30, 60, 90 theorem, 5 root 3 centimeter, because this is 5 root 3 by 2, side opposite to 60 is root 3 by 2 times the hypotenuse. OR is hypotenuse in both the triangle. So root 3 by 2 into 10, that is 2 1 2 5 is 5 root 3 centimeter. You write proper, give proper presentation with answers, proper reason. You even show addition, 60 is 30 plus 30, this 30, this 30. Give as much explanation as possible. This is geometry. Understood? We'll go ahead. Okay, we'll go ahead with sum number 3. See, figure is given here. O is center of circle. Okay. RM and RN are tangent segments. So OR, you have to prove OR bisects angle MRN. Bisects means this angle equal to this angle. Angle ORM equal to angle ORN, and also bisects angle MON. It means angle ROM equal to angle RON. If these two angles are equal, then this is angle bisector. This you have to prove it. Okay. So we will prove the triangles are congruent only. See, in triangle OMR and triangle ONR, OM to congruent to ON, radii of same circle, right? Radius must be congruent of same circle. OR is equal to OR common side. Now RM is congruent to RN, tangent segment theorem. Tangent segment theorem. Now you have proved of both the triangle, this, all the three sides are congruent, and of two triangles, triangle OMR and triangle ONR. So triangles are congruent by SSS test of congruence. If triangles are congruent, with sides we have already proved, so angles must be congruent, corresponding angles. So angle ORM congruent to angle ORN, CACT. Similarly, angle ROM congruent to angle RON, CACT. These both are CACT. If these two angles are congruent, it means this is angle bisector. These two are also congruent to this. So what does this mean? OR bisects angle MRN and angle MON. That is proved. Understood? Simple? Any doubt? Write in the comment box. Okay? And the fourth sum, last sum of exercise 5.1. See, circle given, radius 4.5. Parallel tangents, figure not given, but I am explaining. So distance between parallel tangent is always equal to diameter of circle. Okay? See, they are parallel. This is 90, this is 90. So MN is equal to OM plus ON. You show the step. MN equal to OM plus ON. R plus R, radius, that is 2R. Understand? Just collinearity. Distance, so 2 into 4.5, 9 centimeter is the answer. Understood? You show as many steps possible, as many reasons possible. Okay? I may skip some steps, but you don't do it. Okay. Understanding? Slowly you will understand the basic. Later on we will practice difficult sums. You want to score no, more than 90%. So you have to be with me. Okay, I will help you. Okay, we'll go ahead. Okay. We'll go ahead with 3.2. Okay. In 3.2, first I would like to explain you the theorem of touching circles. Touching. So two circles touch each other either internally or externally. This is external touching. This is internal touching. Okay. The theorem is the point of contact and center of circles are collinear. Okay. Means P dash A dash Q for external touching. For internal touching, P dash Q dash A. they are collinear. Okay, theorems we will do before exam. I will take all the theorems only. Just now understand the numericals, how to solve. That is very important. Okay. So see, for external touching, distance between center P and Q is sum of radii, that is R1 plus R2. This is the theorem. Distance between center is R1 plus R2. For internal touching, distance between center is R1 minus R2. AP is R1, AQ is R2. Getting? For internal touching, so simple sum. First sum, circles touching internally. Given clear cut internally. R1 is 4.8, R2 is 3.5 centimeter. So clear, easily 1 mark sum. Distance is R1 minus distance between center is asked. R1 minus R2, 4.8 minus 3.5, 1.3 centimeters. Simple. Second sum, circles touching externally. Like this. Distance between center is sum of radii. R1 plus R2. The R1 is 5.5, R2 is 4.2 centimeter. 5.5 plus 4.2 is 9.7 centimeter. Simple. Understood? Any doubt, write in the comment box. Okay. Third sum, just you have to draw radius given of two circle, external touching and internal touching. Just draw. Understanding? For external touching, add the sum of radii. From that point, draw circles of corresponding radius. They will touch automatically. Same thing with this. First, take any point on the circle, and from that, taking the radius, draw internal circle. So simple. If you don't get, write to me in the comment box. I will draw for you. Okay, we'll go ahead. Okay, sum number 4. See, figure is given here. Very easy sum, don't worry. Two circles touching each other at R. Centers of circles are P and Q. Another line through R intersecting circle at A and B. Okay. Before understanding, see, angle PRA and angle BRQ are vertically opposite angles. Okay. Also, so they are congruent. Vertical opposite angles are congruent. And a PA equal to PR, radii of same circle. So angle PAR equal to angle PRA. Isosceles triangle theorem. If two sides are congruent, their opposite angles are congruent. Similarly, QR congruent to QB, radii of same circle. So isosceles triangle theorem, angle QRB equal to angle QBR. So all four angles are equal. Understanding? So if one angle is 35, this is also 35, this is 35, this is 35. So another angle you can find out. If two angle 35, 35, 70, other angle is 180 minus 70, 110 degree. Understanding? Okay. And if angle PAR congruent to angle QBR, okay, this is a transversal. Alternate angles these are. If alternate angles are congruent, PA parallel to QB is alternate angle test. Understood? PA parallel to QB because alternate angles are congruent. Alternate angle test. Understanding? Okay, we'll go ahead. See given. Circle with centers P and Q touch each other at R. Okay. A line through R meets circle at A and B. Three things you have to do. Proof. Sec AP parallel to sec BQ you have to prove. Triangle APR similar to triangle RQB. APR RQB. A test you can simple prove because all four angles are congruent. So this angle, this angle, this angle, this angle. A test. Find angle RQB. RQB you have to find out if PAR is 35. If this is 35, all the four are 35. 35, 35, 70. And so remaining angle is 180 minus 70, 110 degree. Okay. So first, sec PA congruent to sec PR, right? Sec PA congruent radii of same circle. Sec QB congruent to sec QR. Same thing, radii of same circle for both. Angle PAR congruent to angle PRA. Angle QBR congruent to angle QRB. I told you isosceles triangle theorem. Two sides of this triangle are equal. So angles are equal. base angles of isosceles triangle are equal, and this angle congruent to this angle vertically opposite. Angle PRA congruent to angle QRB vertically opposite angle. This means all four angles are congruent. Okay, and if angle PAR congruent to angle QBR, it means PA parallel to QB. This is alternate angle test. Getting first proof is complete here. Now in triangle APR and triangle RQB, two angles are congruent. This congruent to this congruent to this, vertically opposite. This is already proved by a test on similarity. So second proof is also complete. And third, I already explained, if one angle is 35, all the four are 35, 35, 35, 70. This is 110. Just show more step, angle sum property for this triangle. Sum of angle, right, proper step. Angle RQB plus angle RQB plus QBR plus QRB equal to 180. So angle RQB plus 35, 35 plus 35 plus 35 equal to 180. So angle RQB plus 70 is 180. Angle RQB is 180 minus 70, 110 degree. Answer, write properly. Okay. Give degree वगैरह sign proper. Understood? Any doubt you write in the comment box. I will explain. Detail. Don't worry. Very easy chapter. You have to score high. Okay. We'll go ahead with the next sum. Fifth sum. Last sum of exercise 3.2. Figure is given. Okay. Not difficult sum. Don't take tension. Just looking at figure. Two touching circles. Centers A and B. Okay. E is a point of contact. It means AB is AE plus BE, R1 plus R2. Simple. Okay. This is a construction I have done. AC radius given 4 cm. This radius BE equal to BD for 6 cm. Bigger circle 6 cm. This much is given. Line L is a common tangent, direct common tangent, touching at C and D. And you have to find this CD. AB now you know R1 plus R2, but CD how to find out? Okay. Simple, don't worry. Two circles with center A and B touch each other at E. Line L is common tangent at C and D. Radii are 6 cm and 4 cm and 6 cm. So AE equal to AC equal to 4 cm. You have to find CD. B equal to BD equal to 6 cm. Radii of same circle equal. So A dash E dash B, Theramon touching circle, just now we saw. AB is 4 plus 6. 4 plus 6. R1 plus R2, 10 cm. Now here we need construction. Draw AF perpendicular to BD. So this is 90 degree angle. Now if you see angle ACD 90, angle CDF 90, tangent theorem. Okay. Angle AFD 90. What? Construction. Three angles 90, fourth must be 90. So quadrilateral ACDF is rectangle. Understanding? Okay. Rectangle. What are the properties of rectangle? Opposite sides congruent. It means AC equal to DF, that is 4. BD is 6 radius. DF is 4. It means BF is 2. Right? BF is 2. Now ABF is right angle triangle. So we are using Pythagoras. AB is hypotenuse because this is 90 degree. Angle AFB is 90 degree. AF square plus BF square is AB square. Pythagoras theorem. So AF we have to find out. AF square plus 2 square equal to 10 square. 10 square 100, 2 square 4, 100 minus 4 96. AF square is 96, AF equal to root 96. You can break up as 16 into 6. Okay. 16 you can take out as 4. 4 root 6. AF we got. Now AF equal to only CD. Opposite sides of rectangle. So CD also 4 root 6 centimeter. This is your answer. Don't forget centimeter. Units are important. You might lose 1 mark for that. Understanding? Easy. Any doubt, write in the comment box. Okay? You can contact me for personal coaching. In maths, online of course. Wherever you are makes no difference. Okay? If you still find problem, we can take online tuition. you WhatsApp me. Okay, we'll practice more and more, and if you like, give likes here, subscribe my channel, share my videos. Okay, more and more practice we'll do, but support me. Okay, tell your friends to subscribe, to watch, study together. Okay.